All right, Barlow Brigade. Old Big Jim coming at y'all from the international headquarters for everything Barlow. Don't have a Barlow that we're going to talk about today, but let's see what we got here in the old pocket. Don't know if I got anything working in my pocket today or not. Nope, don't look like it. Well, okay, we don't always have to have a Barlow, I guess, but I got today is Friday, so my brother from another mother up at Stan's Cutlery Universe has open tag and it's a Frosty Friday. So you guys already know. I ain't got to tell y'all. I know the good. I know the bad about Frost Cutlery. Now, I'm not an authority. I don't know anything about it. I highly suggest that if you are interested in buying a Frost pocket knife, and I'm talking about the premium Frost pocket knives. I'm not talking about the first 4 or 5 knives that I'm fixing to show y'all. I'm talking about the stuff that gives you the pop, the weasel diesel, makes you enjoy carrying one. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with your $1.99 little pocket knife. This is a Special Forces number 2. It's just I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's that knife that everybody says, "Oh, don't buy that. It's terrible." But it is it's serrated, and I don't do serrated a whole lot. So, but it is what it is. It's called the Barracuda. I can promise you that if you have a wreck and you're upside down and you got gasoline leaking out of your car, you're gonna be glad you had this in your glove box. All right, I failed to show y'all what got going on, dude. Y'all heard dude hollering at me? Dude was getting on me, man, big time. First of all, I got the pocket cross from Brother Dwayne Clark Kentucky Knives, ain't a finer gentleman in the world. Every time he comes on, man, I turn everything in the room off to make sure I can listen to what he says. His pocket knives, his finds, the stuff that he gets from the flea markets and the antique stores and all that is great stuff. The dude is a collector. But when he gets through with all that, he brings the word. And there ain't a finer fella in the world, and he can bring it. He can bring the word to you if you of the Christian faith and you like to be moved and motivated by the word. That's your boy. All right, let's see, what else did I forget? Oh, I know, dude. Okay. Anyway, right here on the Deep South Anvil, this is a Deep South exclusive. Okay, this is a Stag Trapper. It's a beautiful knife, guys. I don't know what to tell you. This is a limited edition. I'll get to that in a minute. But look at that. Look at that fat stag on that bad boy. Y'all see that? This ain't what this not. You don't buy this. This ain't a Frost Cutlery. All right, guys. This is the real deal Holyfield, made by Bear & Son. You get that, and it says limited edition on there because it is. These were made exclusively for Deep South Cutlery. There's your Bear & Son tang stamp. Now, a lot of times, sitting in the showcase or next to the showcase that these are sitting in, there is a knife sitting there that the name of it. Of course, now they're cautious whenever they say it, but I'm not in a contract with Bear & Son, so I don't think it really matters to me. But the knife that's sitting right next to the showcase that these are sitting in is a knife that is made by a company that rhymes with Queen. Y'all might have heard of them. And like I say, their name rhymes with Queen. As far as I'm concerned, it's the exact same knife. Okay, except the one for Queen's $135 because you're paying for that Queen name. If you are a trapper collector and you got $100 in your pocket, you need to get on down there, get in contact with Brother Billy Ray Bond or Seth Bond or any of the Heath Warren, any of the people at Deep South Cutlery, because I picked this one out because I just like the consistency of the bone on both sides. But they got some popcorn looking scale covers on some of these guys right here, and I don't know how many they got left. I mean, they had a stack at one time, but it's a very limited run, and for a $100 bill, they will hook you up. All right, Frost Cutlery. Let's get back into it. I'm sorry, guys. I got discouraged. OY2K. Okay. Another one of these $1.99 knives you can find. Now, guys, I had a wholesaler come by here, and he had, a trunk full. And I think he had 200 or 300 of them. And he gave me a price on the whole deal. And I don't need 100 Frost knives. Now, I did pick out, get about 70 of them. These are great little pocket droppers. You just throw them in there. Like I say, if you need a knife and you're in a situation where you need to drop it and get away from it, then there's your knife. This is the Hometown Heroes made by Frost Cutlery. I got part number. All right, now these knives right here, and we're not talking about the best quality, build quality in the world. It's got a pocket with it. But if you got a firefighter in your family, now this is another serrated. I don't do serrated. Now, if you just open this knife up like that, it's not gonna lock up. Okay, you got to give it that flick. But you look at that edge right there. That's a seat belt cutting, tire slashing beast right there. Okay, can't beat it. I think you can get these. I think these are listed on eBay for $6.99. I don't know. I can't call it out to you. Now we're gonna step up one notch. Okay, this is your $6, $7, $8. It's called the Navy SEAL Tactical by Frost Cutlery. Now all of these are in the Frost Cutlery brand. Okay, and when I say the brand, I'll expound on that in a minute. But this is your tactical. This is Navy SEAL USA. Y'all hear that? Good solid lockup. Tactical knife. Okay, doesn't have a pocket clip, any of that stuff. But once again, if you're in a situation where you need a knife and you can't get to your Gerber / Kershaw / Case / Buck, that'll save your life right there, I promise you. Now then, this is little pocket droppers that Frost make. And first one we got here is from, if you can see it on the little shield right there, got a little glue coming out of there. I mean, it ain't the best production in the world. It's got a deer scene on it, and these are from the Frost Cutlery Wildlife Edition. Now, you got your little spear point there. It's Frost Cutlery Tang. I think these come like 12 in a set, and you get the whole set for $15, $20. But just a great little knife, sharp, blister. I don't know how sharp. Oh yeah, that'll get the job done. I ain't done nothing to this one right out of the package. All right, there's your deer scene. Coming up next. Oh. There you go. There's your turkey hunter. Same knife. You got your turkey. Just a great little old knife. I mean, same thing. I'm not sitting here going to critique all these little pocket droppers, but you throw that, let's say you going to church or you're not trying to impress nobody, there's your little knife you can throw in there for $3, $4, and there you go. And the last one in the same series is a duck hunter. Now I know a duck hunter, and I think he lives in Arkansas, and he's probably gonna get this one. I think he'll tote it. Something having a little salt water on it, or made by Frost Cutlery, don't bother him at all. Cause I seen him tote a Poland hunter that had Ochoa River on it, and that's one of the brands. That's one of the Frost brands. Now, let me tell you about Frost Cutlery. They have hundreds and hundreds of copyrights. I'm talking about, I haven't done a deep dive because I understand the entire Frost Cutlery thing, and I know I don't know everything, but I know a little bit about them. If you would go to see Tobias Gibson at Knife Chats with Tobias, I'm not saying he's an authority, but recently he did about a 30-minute video about different companies, different patterns and different things that Frost Cutlery puts out. At the end of that video, he lists puts a list up of everything that's owned by the Jim Frost Frost Cutlery brand. So, you got people like SMK and Chicago and Blue Ridge. You got all these big sellers that sell Frost Cutlery, and they're not doing that because they're ignorant or stupid. They're doing it because the knives are profitable, and so you get, like I say, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Cargo, Blue Ridge is a big wholesaler, and there's probably 15 or 20 more. Now then, here's one's gonna blow your mind, or blew my mind, but I knew about it when it came up on not too long ago. I bought it. E.C. Simmons. Now, Mr. E.C. Simmons he was a hardware store, owner, and he was quite a raconteur. There's your part number, but this is a 4 5/8 inch Stockman, and it's in a blue Karaite. Can't say that word out loud too many times. This son gun is a beast. Y'all look at that. That's some pretty scales right there. Now this brand, E.C. Simmons, is now owned. That's right, Frost Cutlery. Okay, let's listen to this. Listen, got a half stop. Listen. Okay, this is a real deal Holyfield right here. I have carried this knife. It is a total beast. I'm gonna get this. Got a little. Y'all see that? And got a little, probably some pizza sauce on there, or some dipping sauce or something. I don't know what I got on there. And didn't get it very clean, did I? But look at there, y'all. This is as good as any knife you can get, guys. So I'm not trying to tell y'all anything about anything, but if you want a good pocket knife, go find you some of these E.C. Simmons knives out there on the internet. Oh Lord, I can't get up. I ain't got enough room to get everything in there. I got 2 or 3 more knives to show y'all. Let's move these bad boys out of the way. Slide Mr. E.C. Simmons up there. All right, now most of y'all that follow me know that I recently picked up a couple pocket knives off of eBay. I'm infatuated with I like the single ones, but I like the razor pattern completely. And this is a Frost Cutlery. This is one of the premium knives, guys. Of course, y'all can see I've done like I say, I've been toting this, and it's got some scratches, all that on it. That's just because I'm using it. All right, let's listen to this. Yep, that's right. And since we got the old card sitting here and old Jim likes to cut the card, we'll just go ahead and give you a little cut on this one, as sharp as it can be. And then we'll go right up into the half stop. Y'all see that? That good wall. Ain't nothing wrong with this knife, guys. One more time on the snap. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Can't go wrong. Just watch what you're buying. Make sure you get it. Now then, last but not least, y'all heard me talking about that duck hunter a while ago. Guy who's probably going to get this one right here. Up there in Arkansas. His name is Brother Dwayne. All right, he has a YouTube channel called Cross Creek Outdoors. And y'all, the other day, man, he pulls out this 22 lever action rifle. He threw a cinder block on the ground. He started bouncing golf balls off of it and then shooting them while they were in the air after the bounce. And I sat there and watched it, and I commented. I said, Dwayne, I watched it 3 times before I could even figure out what to say to you. But excuse my French, but that's the damnest thing I ever seen. Bouncing a golf ball that's 1.6 inches in diameter in the air, and it's 12 feet in front of you, and you shoot it dead on with a 22 rifle. I don't know. He said he wanted to play golf. I ain't playing golf with him. I don't know if he's ever touched a golf club. I can promise you I ain't playing golf with him. All right, he sent me a knife back here whenever he first got into YouTube, and hey, Brother Dwayne, I haven't just come out and said it to you, but I love you, man. You're the things I said about Brother Dwayne a while ago about being a Christian man and bringing the word. Y'all, there ain't a better time in the world than to be sitting in the swamp and Brother Dwayne is giving you the word, and them honkers come over. I'm talking about he's sitting there telling you this and that about Jesus and following the Lord and all that, and you hear them big old Canadians come through there. I'm talking about honkity honk, honk, honk. And he turned around and looked and said, they almost in sight, or almost in range. I like to die, y'all. Damnest thing I ever seen. But he sent me a whitetail cutlery, which is another one of them brands from Frost. Like I say, I think they 200, 300, maybe 400. You know that green, red, and orange wood that they put on a lot of pocket knives now? Jim Frost owns a patent to that wood. Okay, that's how big this, of course, rest in peace, Jim Frost, because he did more for knife collecting than anybody in the world. But look at that bad boy right there, old deer, looking at you right in the eye, Frost cutlery, whitetail cutlery. Look at the back of it. See that right there? You know why that's on there? I took this knife down there to Brother Billy Way Braun at Deep South Cutlery, and I told him, hook me up. So he went on there in his laser, and he put Barlow Brigade at Barlow Brigade on the show side. All right, and then on the pile side, he put Big Jim. And y'all, they ain't finer set of fellas in the world than Billy Ray Bond and his son, Seth Bond. I can't tell y'all. Am I a fanboy? Heck yeah, I'm a fanboy. They've expanded their business down there. They got it going on like a chicken bone. When he's been up to the chicken bone, I ain't saying nothing bad about your brother Stubb. Ain't got nothing to do with you and a chicken bone. But they got it going on like a chicken bone. Y'all need to get in there where you fit in there. That's all I can tell you. Frost cutlery, them old trappers ain't no good. Most folks won't even buy one because they think about all them old plastic knives and stuff they see for $1. Let's see what I got right here. Oh Lord. Ain't no good. If I were y'all, I would never buy one. Why? Because there'd be more for me. Right there. Barlow Brigade. Whoops. Got it backwards. Well, let's do the Big Jim. How about that? That way y'all know old Big Jim's going to tell y'all have a great weekend. I don't know what's going to happen Saturday. I got a few things planned. Don't know really a whole lot about what I'm gonna be doing, but there y'all go. 3 premium. I have this in white pearl. I couldn't find it. It's fit to make a road trip. It's probably gonna go up there to Tennessee. That old boy up there got his zip code. Got his area code in his name of his channel. He fit to be toting that bad boy. All right, guys. Y'all know I love you. Every member of my family, my YouTube family, is special to me. And y'all have a great weekend. Rule number 9.